So this is what we left last time. So we have a character and we can animate the character from idle, walk, and running. But right now, because the camera is too close to the character, I can't see the full picture. So let's change that first. So go to your character BP, select camera, and we want to move camera back a little bit. Maybe we set -100 and compile, save. Okay, it's better. And the next thing you will found, okay, right now the character itself, it will face to the direction we point to, our mouse point to, you will directly follow the path. I don't want it because I want to control the character to depends on our keyboard direction, not face the direction we mouse point to. So let's stop this like tracing the mouse feature currently now. So go to your character BP and search for pound control. You can see right now the controller rotation yaw will control this pound. That's why he will keep facing our mouse direction. So we untick this one. So play, and you can see, okay, right now I rotate my controller, which means the mouse, the character is still facing the original from direction. Okay, this is what I want because I want to this character change his forward direction by the keyboard. Okay, so the next thing is going to your character movement, and we search orient. Okay, here the character movement, there's an orient rotation to movement. So okay, we click on and play, and you can see right now I just move the mouse. It doesn't change anything, but when I click my keyboard, you can see, okay, right now he will facing the direction is the keyboard, the front of the keyboard. Yeah, you can say that. So basically now our keyboard control this character, not the mouse. So the mouse is just basically just purely move the camera. So okay, why we do this now? Because I want to make sure we can see all the direction of the character, and it's easier for us to debug and to implement something. So maybe we will change back to fit to create like a FPS style game. But for now, I would like to use this first. Okay. Okay, so for the next, we want to start to build some fire effect and let our gun can shoot the bullet. So the first things we want to create our input and fire function. So the first of all, we need to go into our project setting like we did before. Input, going to input, and this time we want to use our action. Remember, the action is like a one-time trigger. So not like the mapping, right? Those mapping are just for the movement, it's constantly and continually move. So, but this one, I just want to use the one time for fire. So we just call fire. I want to use the left mouse button. So our function name will be called fire LMB, and I click it and I search mouse. I just search LMB. Nope. So maybe mouse and the left mouse button. Okay, after we set this input, we need to set up this function in our CPP. So go back to our code base. So now I'm under K character. We already add some input for our movement, right? So now we can keep adding on it. So we like weapon. and void this is function name. We set it in our project setting. We need to use the same name, and that's it. So and of course we need to set up the theme like we did before, but I don't want to waste people's time, so I will like just copy paste all the thing we did before. For example, we need to buy this. So the first things we will find the action, the file LMB, and we will create another callback function here. And let me do some comments. So this is for Oxy things. So we put an callback function here, so which means this function we need to implement, and let's implement it. And yeah, we can just put here, right? So let me double confirm I use the same name here. Yes, we are using the same name. Okay, so this is our callback function, which means every time if I click the left mouse button, we should call this function. So let's print something first to make sure this function is being called. Okay, so let me click. Let me open my. Let me close my editor and let's try it out. Okay. So if you success and we open our output log. If you don't have the output log, just go to the Windows, and I remember it's under developer, and you can click this on output log, then you will have it. So okay, let's play, and right now I'm going to click my left mouse button. Yeah, you can see there's a log. So okay, which means we bind this input successfully. Now we will start to add in the fire and some effect.